After 60, your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. The foods that once gave you quick energy or comfort now slow you down, raise inflammation, and make it harder to maintain muscle or a healthy heart. Yet millions of seniors still eat foods that silently age the body from the inside out, often believing they're healthy. Doctors now understand that diet after 60 isn't just about calories, it's about cellular recovery and inflammation control. Your metabolism is slower, digestion is weaker, and your body has less tolerance for processed sugars, industrial oils, and chemicals hiding in everyday foods. What used to be fine in your 40s might now be the very thing making you tired, stiff, or foggy. Let's look at the first few foods experts say to cut immediately if you want to stay strong, sharp, and independent well into your 70s and beyond. 1. Orange juice. The hidden sugar trap. It looks healthy, vitamin C, bright color, fruit on the label. But what you're really drinking is concentrated sugar water stripped of fiber. After 60, that's a problem. Without fiber, the natural sugars in juice rush into your bloodstream, forcing your pancreas to release insulin fast. As we age, that response becomes weaker, and the sugar lingers in your blood longer, damaging blood vessels, clouding memory, and tiring your liver. Worse, most store-bought juices aren't even pure orange juice. They're blended from concentrates, often with extra sugar or flavor packs. 1 cup can contain over 20 grams of sugar, more than a chocolate bar. Instead, eat the whole orange. The fiber slows sugar absorption, keeps you full longer, and supports digestion. Or go for water with lemon or green tea, real hydration without the blood sugar roller coaster. 2. Soy protein isolates. The fake health food protein is vital after 60. It keeps muscles strong and prevents frailty. But the kind of protein you eat matters. Soy protein isolate, found in meal replacement shakes, protein bars, and many healthy snacks, is one of the most misleading ingredients in senior diets. It's an ultra-processed powder made using chemical solvents like hexane to extract protein from soybeans. What's left is a denatured, nutrient-poor product your body barely recognizes. On top of that, soy protein isolate contains phytoestrogens, plant compounds that mimic estrogen. For older men, this can interfere with testosterone balance and muscle recovery. For postmenopausal women, it may disrupt thyroid and hormone health. If you want plant-based protein, skip the lab powders. Choose lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, or hemp protein, foods that deliver fiber, minerals, and amino acids your body actually uses. 3. High fructose corn syrup. The silent liver killer. This ingredient hides everywhere. In soft drinks, breads, sauces, yogurt, and even healthy cereals. It's cheap, sweet, and addictive, but your body pays the price. Unlike regular sugar, high fructose corn syrup goes straight to the liver. When the liver is flooded with too much fructose, it turns it into fat. Over time, that creates non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition now common even in people who've never had a drink. For seniors, that means slower metabolism, higher triglycerides, and constant fatigue. The body's ability to process toxins weakens, leading to inflammation and brain fog. To protect your liver, check every label. If it says corn syrup or fructose, skip it. Replace sweetness with raw honey or fruit in moderation. The body processes natural sugars differently when they come with fiber and antioxidants. 4. Processed meats. The everyday cancer risk. They're quick, tasty, and found in nearly every fridge. Bacon, sausages, cold cuts, hot dogs. But after 60, these processed meats are among the worst foods you can eat. The reason is simple. They're loaded with sodium, preservatives, and nitrates. These chemicals give meat its pink color and longer shelf life, but when digested, they form compounds linked to colon, stomach, and pancreatic cancer. The World Health Organization classifies processed meats as a Group 1 carcinogen, the same category as smoking. For seniors, the risk compounds with age, especially if blood circulation and cell repair are already slower. But the danger doesn't stop there. These meats are also extremely high in sodium, which leads to fluid retention and higher blood pressure. Combine that with the saturated fats, and your heart ends up working harder to pump blood through stiffening arteries. If you love meat, go for fresh cuts only. Choose grilled chicken, turkey breast, or wild-caught salmon. These provide clean protein, omega-3s, and far less sodium. Add herbs, garlic, and olive oil for flavor. Your heart will thank you. 5. Commercial milk. not what it used to be. Many seniors grew up believing milk was nature's perfect food. Unfortunately, the milk sold today is nothing like what your parents drank. Most commercial milk comes from cows treated with growth hormones and antibiotics. Those hormones don't just vanish, traces remain and can disrupt your body's delicate hormone balance. Over time, they may contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and even hormone-sensitive cancers. There's also the issue of lactose intolerance. As we age, the enzyme lactase, needed to digest milk sugar, decreases dramatically. That's why so many people over 60 experience bloating, cramps, or gas after a glass of milk. Chronic irritation like that weakens gut health and blocks nutrient absorption, especially calcium and magnesium. If you enjoy milk, switch to organic, hormone-free, or lactose-free varieties. Or go for unsweetened almond, soy, or oat milk fortified with calcium and vitamin D. They're easier to digest and give your bones what they need without upsetting your system. 6. TV dinners and frozen ready meals, convenience with a hidden cost. They're fast, cheap, and easy, but your body pays for that convenience. Most frozen meals are loaded with salt, trans fats, preservatives, and chemical flavor enhancers. A single, healthy, frozen entree can pack more than 1,200 milligrams of sodium, over half your daily limit. That much salt traps water in your tissues, increases blood volume, and raises blood pressure. For seniors with weaker kidneys or heart issues, that extra strain can lead to swelling, fatigue, or shortness of breath. Then there's the fat content. Many frozen meals use partially hydrogenated oils, which are sources of trans fats. These fats raise bad cholesterol, lower the good kind, and inflame the arteries, a perfect storm for heart disease. If you like the idea of easy meals, batch cook your own. Prepare healthy stews, soups, or stir-fries on the weekend, freeze them in small portions, and reheat as needed. You'll still have convenience, without the chemical overload. 7. Imported or wax-coated fruits. The hidden toxin-sourced fruit should be the safest food you can eat. But when it's shipped across oceans, things change. Imported fruits are often treated with preservative waxes and pesticides to keep them looking shiny and fresh for weeks. Those coatings trap chemicals on the surface, even washing doesn't fully remove them. For seniors, whose detox systems slow down with age, that chemical buildup can irritate the liver, upset digestion, and trigger inflammation. Some imported produce is even sprayed with ethylene gas to speed up ripening, which reduces nutrient quality before it reaches your plate. Whenever possible, buy local, seasonal fruits. Choose apples, berries, or citrus grown nearby, not shipped from thousands of miles away. Peel fruits like apples or cucumbers if you're unsure about pesticide residue. And if you can, go for organic, fewer toxins, more flavor, and better nutrition. 8. Vegetable oils, the hidden inflammation bomb. Many people switched from butter to vegetable oils years ago thinking it was the healthier choice. But oils like canola, soybean, sunflower, and corn oil are now known to be high in omega-6 fatty acids, which cause chronic inflammation when consumed in excess. The problem? Almost every packaged food, crackers, salad dressings, mayo, baked goods, is made with these oils. Over time, they upset the balance between omega-3 and omega-6 fats in your body. That imbalance accelerates joint pain, heart disease, and even memory decline. When heated, these oils also oxidize, producing compounds that damage blood vessels and raise the risk of stroke. For seniors already managing cholesterol or high blood pressure, that's a dangerous mix. To protect your heart and joints, cook with olive oil or avocado oil instead. They're rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that actually protect your arteries rather than inflame them. Now that you know which foods quietly harm your body after 60, let's look at what to focus on instead: foods that support recovery, strength, and longevity. Avoiding the bad ones matters, but replacing them with the right nutrients is what truly keeps you healthy and independent. After 60, your metabolism slows, muscle breaks down faster, and digestion becomes less efficient. The body needs nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory, and protein-rich foods that don't overwhelm the system. Here's what to eat more of, and how to build habits that actually protect your energy long-term. 1. Prioritize clean proteins. Muscle loss, or sarcopenia, is one of the main reasons seniors lose strength and balance. The fix isn't just more protein, it's the right kind. Focus on lean animal proteins like chicken, turkey, and wild-caught fish. If you prefer plant-based options, go for lentils, quinoa, chia seeds, or hemp protein. These give your muscles the amino acids they need without the added sodium, nitrates, or hormones found in processed foods. Pair protein with vitamin B12 and magnesium-rich foods like eggs, spinach, or oats to help your body absorb and use protein efficiently. 2. Choose fiber over sugar. Fiber is one of the most underrated nutrients for seniors. It stabilizes blood sugar, supports heart health, and keeps digestion smooth, something that becomes more important with age. Instead of orange juice or sweetened cereals, start your day with whole fruit, oats, or bran cereal. These release energy slowly and reduce cravings. A fiber-rich diet also feeds your gut bacteria, which directly affects mood, immunity, and inflammation. When your gut is healthy, your whole body feels stronger. 3. Add healthy fats. The good kind. Not all fats are bad. The right ones protect your brain, joints, and heart. Olive oil, avocados, walnuts, and salmon are rich in omega-3 fatty acids that fight inflammation and keep your arteries flexible. Avoid hydrogenated oils, margarine, and deep-fried foods. They do the opposite, stiffening blood vessels and making the heart work harder. 4. Hydrate smarter. Dehydration is a silent issue among seniors. Many drink less water because they don't feel as thirsty, but the body still needs it to digest, circulate blood, and regulate temperature. Replace sugary drinks with water, green tea, or herbal infusions. Add lemon or cucumber slices if you want flavor. It's a small habit that makes a big difference in your joints, skin, and energy. 5. Support your liver and digestion. Your liver is the body's main detox system, but it slows down over time. Support it with foods that cleanse naturally: leafy greens, garlic, beets, and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage. They contain compounds that help the liver flush out toxins faster, keeping your energy and metabolism steady. Also, include probiotics from yogurt, kefir, or fermented vegetables to strengthen gut bacteria, which improves nutrient absorption and reduces bloating. 6. Build a simple daily rule. If the food comes in a box, lasts for months, or has a long list of ingredients you can't pronounce, it's not real food. Base your meals around fresh ingredients you recognize: vegetables, grains, legumes, fish, and eggs. Eat mostly what grows in the ground or swims in the water, and you'll already be ahead of 90% of the population. Aging well isn't about perfection, it's about awareness and consistency. When you know which foods quietly age your body and which ones heal it, you take control of your health every single day. If you've been eating some of these normal foods for years, don't panic. Change one thing at a time. Replace juice with water and fruit. Swap deli meat for grilled chicken. Choose local produce instead of imported fruit. Each small shift adds up to a body that runs cleaner, heals faster, and stays stronger. If you believe this video can save lives, subscribe and stay informed with the latest senior health insights.